How's it going, everyone? This is TJ Kuno, and I'm going to be doing my first unboxing and overview of a product that I just bought. I went to the Sprint store on my lunch break today, and I got the latest phone that they just got a couple of days ago. Let's go check it out. Samsung Galaxy S4. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Get my knife over here. Okay. Get the other one over here. Okay. Really like the box on this one. Much better than the last phone I got. Okay, inside we are brought with a nice scene of the Galaxy S4. Let's go ahead and pop that one on the outside. Okay, you can probably see the shine of my laptop on there. Let's go ahead and close that. There we go. You can see that a little bit closer. I got the Black Mist one. That's the popular color. But if you want to be a unique person, I would suggest getting the white one and then just painting the outside cover whatever color you like, or put in whatever design as well. Very nice. Easy to hold in my hand. Much smaller than the Galaxy Note 2. I've held that before. Let's see. Go ahead and turn that on. Let's see, where's the power button? Right over here. Maybe I need to put the battery on. Let's go ahead and go through the box first and see what else is in there. Alright. Okay, we got the manual. Or I want to say is, you have manual. Yeah. Okay, AC USB adapter. Use the cord. Oh, that's a nice machine. Headphones for a headset. So probably if my Bluetooth ever goes out, I go with this. Extra earbuds for your headset. No wonder it didn't want to turn on. I got to put the battery inside. Such a doofus, aren't I? Okay. Go put this on the side right here. Alright, I'll go ahead and take this labeling off front here, like so. Take this, as well. Nice carbon fiber finish on the back. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there. Don't have really good lighting in this area. So where is a notch to put my fingernail through? Oh, right up here. It's pretty much the same spot where you got for the Galaxy Note 2. Wonder what this thing is here. Oh, wow, a SIM card. Looks like Sprint's going with a SIM card deal. And no included micro SD. Oh well. I do have 16 gig somewhere from my last phone upstairs. I'll put that in after I boot up the phone. So fully charged battery before calling your provider to activate your phone. Well, I already activated my phone, so I should be good to go. you guys want to take a closer look, we got the camera, we got flash. Here's the speaker for the speakerphone. Micro USB port. There's the microphone for when you're talking on the headset. And let's see. It's a very nice finish. I like it so far. Move it along. Doesn't you just want to snap on it, actually force it in. Like there. I can see how that'll be a pain in the butt if I need to get my SD card in and out of the camera phone. Turn on. There we go. See how fast it boots up. I took this 5-inch l.e.d screen. Is really nice color. Just had great definitions compared to my last phone. English accessibility next. Okay, I'll go ahead and do all my setups, and I'll get back to you in a little bit after I set up the phone. Alright, welcome back everyone. I spent a couple hours trying to customizing my phone and also learning some of the new features that are on the phone as well. So, also looked up some of the stats if you guys already don't even know about the specs of this phone. The phone features a 5-inch HD Super AMOLED Plus screen, which is a 1080p display, which is very nice. A nice upgrade from my 720p display from my last phone. The processor is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 1.9 GHz quad-core. So more cores the better. More multitasking features as well. Internal of 16 gigabytes of internal memory, or about 2 gigs of RAM, and it's upgradable to 64 gigabytes of micro SD. I currently just put in my 16 gigabyte micro SD card from my last phone, which was a Samsung Epic 4G. And what else? It's currently running the Android Jelly Bean 4.2 operating system right off the bat. So that's enough for specs for now. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the phone itself. As you can see, there's a blinking light at the top right hand corner. Okay, that blinking light is actually a sensor that senses your eyes when you are looking at the screen, and also for any hand gestures. I'll go ahead and get to a screen, and I'll add a widget, whatnot. So let's go ahead, tap in, and apply widget. Let's go to apply a YouTube widget. Okay, we'll go to YouTube. So a new feature with using hand gestures is holding, and then you go 1, 2, 3, or you can go left and right, switching different home pages. And I'll just put it right there. Oops. There we go. And then adds the phone right onto there. Also, you can also on this new widget, I don't really have to touch the phone that close to you to touch the screen. Sometimes. That's the new sensor that they have in there. I'll take this off here in a second. There we go. It works best on an internet web page, so I'm going to go ahead and go to GameSpot.com. I always get my gaming information on that from here. So let's see. Go browse up. No. Okay. Browse up. We can browse down. You can flip the page over. Nope. Went to the next window. It opened up another tab. I did that. Go to the next window. Come on. Goes back to the original window. And then I can just point my finger and not even touch the screen. Just hover it over it for a bit. And you can do a little magnifying glass. Like so. If you're having a hard time reading the screen. I don't see why you have to do that when you just go up. Let's go to a normal screen, normal window. Let's see. Look at a normal screen. Instead of it's like, I can't read that font. Just make it bigger or whatnot. What is else? Oh, another thing is for the hovering. You can watch your videos. Let's go ahead and we'll go with this one right here. As you can see, slightly hover it over it. Bring it up. And then just select it, you push the touch screen actually. Let's actually go on YouTube and watch a 1080p video. I know I have one on in one of my uploads. I'll show more my uploads. This one's a 1080p video. Okay. Oop. Stop. I'll show you. We're gonna watch it. We're actually gonna stream it. I have it hooked up to my Wi-Fi, and I don't know if you can see that clearly or not. I can't tell from the little monitor on the camera. But we'll select the 1080p selection right here, and it's gonna warn us like, even though it's 1080p, there's a high bit of buffering problems, just in case. But I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Guess it won't let me do it on that. So as you can see, the picture quality is really good and sharp. Let's see, let's go for, what else am I gonna show off on here? Let's see. I really like the features on when you're like looking into videos. It gives you like a little preview, just like on Windows Phone or whatnot. Go back to the home page. Let's see. Oh, that little blue light that you see on right there. Also like eye recognition or something like that. I didn't really read the instruction manual to know what the exact terminology was, but I'm going to take my glasses off here. It doesn't work when you have glasses on, but if you're like watching a video, let's watch initial D here. It'll know if you're looking at the screen. Should pause when I'm looking away from the screen, and then come back on when I'm looking at the screen again. I was looking at the camera, back at the camera. And it shows when I'm not looking at the screen. Alright, and then another one. Eye scrolling when you're surfing a web page. Let's go to Facebook here. You see the little green icon, and I'm just going to go ahead and look down. I'm looking down. Scroll down for me. Look back up. I'll scroll the page up for me. Let's go back down. Check out that. Nope, I don't want to check out the cupcake. Go back down a little bit more. Nope. Look, ma, no hands. Alright. So, that's a pretty cool feature if you're kind of lazy. Or you can just use the hand gestures. And that should be it. Alright, so my thoughts on it. Very nice upgrade from my Epic 4G. Really like the 1080p display. And let's see. As you can see, for my home screen, I have the inside of my personal PC rig, the Bob East. If you want to check that out, it's pretty cool. And then on my lock screen, Hadouken. Okay, so so yeah. Let's see. One gripe I have about it, if I like to take out my memory card and pop it into my like an SD card adapter and put it into my computer. So that's one gripe, is I have to open. It's kind of hard to take off this back plate to get to your memory card, but they do use. I believe they recommend using the USB cord and just plug it in that way. But that's my personal taste here. It feels really light, and sometimes I feel like I'm going to drop it most of the time because it's really slick on the sides. And if you got oily hands like I do, you worry that you might just drop it. So I'm getting like a really hard shell to make it more sturdier and rigid in my hands. Let's see, what else did I say about it? Oh yeah, I also was doing a Skype conversation with my friend in Arizona. He said my picture quality at my end was really good on his phone, on his pad or phone or whatever he was using. It was a Nexus tablet, but since his camera is kind of outdated, his picture on my screen is really pixelated. I wish I could have showed you, but it's like a private conversation, so I'll keep that to myself. Just take my word for it. Let's see. Oh yeah, another cool app. Xbox Smart Glass works on this operating system. It's great. I can now control my Xbox using my phone. I can surf. But let's see. Well, it showed me that little divot, like how to use Smart Glass on your phone. Home. Maybe not. Nope, it's not gonna connect. It's not gonna show that little video because that's only probably for the first time you turn on the application. But yeah, some of the cool features. Front-facing camera is really nice, clear. I don't remember what the spec was for the front-facing camera. I know that the back-facing camera is 13 megapixels, a very big upgrade compared to the 7.0 megapixels on my old phone. Does play a wide variety of video formats, and that's about it. Well, that was my first unboxing and or review, and my thoughts on the Galaxy S4. Probably be my last. And thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day and good night.